Okay, the camera's rolling.
Okay.
May I have your name and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My name is Sara Norris, and I am an actor living in New York City. I'm originally from Alabama, but I have not lived in Alabama for a while. And I have 2 dogs that I love a lot. And yes.
Okay, and so you want to let us know that you give us permission to use your...
Yes, you have my permission to use this footage however you would like to use it.
Excellent, excellent. Sara, today we're talking about what is a man.
Okay.
And what I would like for you to do is when I ask you a question, if you can answer it with complete sentences, like let's say if I say, what color are the blinds behind me? Well, the color of the blinds behind you.
Okay,
is,
sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, so Sara, in your opinion, what is a man?
In my opinion, a man is someone who is very comfortable with himself and comfortable in the world around him and doesn't feel threatened by anybody, women, other men, children, animals, is just confident in himself and who he is and is willing to help out the world and do good by the world.
Sara, what qualities should a woman look for in a man?
Okay. I think a woman should look for certain qualities in a man. One, she should look for someone who is sensitive and smart and funny, and someone that will protect her and doesn't mind her protecting him, that they can kind of form a solid relationship and trust each other and love each other.
Sara, can a woman raise a man?
I think that a woman can raise a man. I think a woman is a great representative for a man. I think a woman is certainly sensitive and aware of things, and I think a good man will look up to that woman and take on certain qualities of the woman that is raising him and combine those with his own self, his own manhood, and I think he would make a very good man.
Okay, Sara, do you feel there's a difference between a man and a male?
Let me see. Okay. I do think there is a difference between a male and a man. I really think a male, it's just a term to define what gender you are. I think that a man is someone that moves past that, and it's a lot deeper than that. And certainly a man is a male, but I think my definition of a man is that there's more to him, that he's not just defined by being a male. A real man is someone that takes all kinds of qualities, and that's what makes him who he is. And every man is different, but every man is a male.
Sara, we saw on the internet a thing called 2921, which is about a 29-year-old young man.
Okay.
He has 21 kids with 11 different women.
Wow.
And he doesn't take care of any of them. What kind of advice would you give to a young man like that?
Stop having kids. So the advice that I would give, should we hold for a second? That's okay. Okay, so the advice that I would give to the 29-year-old male man that has 21 children, first, stop having children, please. But you need to take responsibility for these kids, and you need to be a role model. It's a lot right now, all of those kids, but it's never, in my opinion, too late to turn your life around and to own up for the children you have put on this earth. So my advice is to grow up, get a job, probably a few jobs, and start taking care of your kids, because they need a dad, they need a father.
Right. Sarah, men that are on public assistance that refuse to work and take care of their children, what would you say about them? First of all, how would you respond if someone approached you and you later found out that's how they're making their living and stuff? A man.
A man. Well, what I would say to men that are not working or living off the public and they have children is that, you know, life is so short and you're wasting away your life, you're wasting away there's so much pain in your children, and you need to take a deep breath, start fresh, and really try to find your way somehow. There are tons of places that will help you do this, but it's up to you to get back on track and be the role model for your kids and try to find that job. No job is too small. Any job is better than nothing. So really get to work, love those kids, and start to support them. You brought them into this world, so take responsibility.